Breaking news, y'all. The NBA has officially canceled the Atlanta Hawks' Magic City promotion. And a lot of this has to do with an NBA player named Luke Kornet, who voiced his disappointment and disgust with the whole Magic City night thing, man. Luke Kornet is not an all-star. He's not an MVP player. He's not somebody that even has an NBA ring. But he was very disgusted, and he publicly, told the NBA that they should seriously consider canceling this. And it looks like the NBA listened to him, right? So the Atlanta Hawks had planned to go forward with their Magic City Monday promotion after former Celtics center Luke Kornet wrote an open letter last week urging them to rethink it. On Monday, however, the NBA stepped in and announced that the promotion, which was scheduled for March 16th, had officially been canceled. When we became aware of the Atlanta Hawks scheduled promotion, we reached out to the Hawks leadership to better understand their plans and rationale. Commissioner Adam Silver said in a statement, "While we appreciate the team's perspective and their desire to move forward, we have heard significant concerns from a broad array of league stakeholders, including fans, partners, and employees. I believe canceling this promotion is right for the NBA community." Luke Kornet, I understand that you have daughters, but it's obvious that you've never been to a strip club and had chicken wings from the strip club, okay? A lot of people have a poor outlook on what the strip club is about. Going to the strip club as a man, it's just like going to a car dealership, right? When you go to a car dealership, you walk around, you look at the cars, right? You might test drive one of the cars. You might sit there, sip some coffee, right? Some car dealerships actually serve food. You might get you a little cheeseburger, chicken wings, kick back, look at the cars and vibe, right? It's the same thing with the strip club, right? Everybody does not go to the strip club to, do inappropriate things. People like myself, when I go to the strip club, I smoke a cigarette, get a little something to drink. I might go to the bathroom because, when you go to the bathroom in the strip club, they got cologne in there. You tip there's an employee that stays in the bathroom and he asks you, do you want some cologne? You tip him $1 or $2, spray on some Versace cologne. And I order food. I get me some lemon pepper wings. Because I don't know why, but for some strange reason, strip clubs got the best chicken wings on the planet, for those that don't know, right? Some strip clubs serve lobster tail and all type of stuff, man. You'd be surprised. So I give me some chicken wings, I kick back. They usually have TVs up in there. If there's a UFC fight or a boxing fight or a basketball game going on or an NFL football game going on, they play it. And I vibe, right? Now, do I do other things like do I do other things, you feel me, sometimes, but not necessarily all the time, man. And I think that Luke Kornet, maybe he's never been to a strip club before, but the whole Magic City thing, bro, it was going to be just like what I just told you guys, just a vibe, just a place where the fellas could kick it and just relax and just have a good time. And Luke Kornet, he twisted it into something that I feel like is a biased perspective on, strip clubs in general, man. So I don't appreciate that from Luke Kornet. The promotion was set to be a celebration of the famed Atlanta strip club, Magic City. The team had planned to sell 2 flavors of the establishment's chicken wings at the game, along with branded merchandise. Hip-hop artist T.I. was scheduled to perform. The Hawks had billed it as a celebration as one of the city's iconic institutions. So Luke Kornet, you made people get fired from their job, bro. People were going to get paid as a part of this. Did you not think about that before you penned this emotional letter? Did you not think about the people that had gotten hired that was going to get paid for their services? Now they just lost money, bro. Magic City was getting the biggest partnership they probably ever gotten since they've opened up in business with the NBA. Because of your letter, they lost their jobs, bro. Unbelievable, man. How selfish of Luke Kornet, bro. Just because you married and you and your wife don't like that kind of stuff, that don't mean everybody else is like that, brother. This is America. You feel me? The land of the free. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to all do what we want to do in a respectable way. So in his letter, Kornet questioned why the Hawks would collaborate with such an establishment for a promotion at what is supposed to be a family-friendly atmosphere at NBA games. Kornet's letter about the promotion went viral on social media while some sided with the Hawks. There were also players, including Al Horford, who actually backed Luke Kornet's message. A former Celtic fan favorite known for dropping colorful quotes, Kornet is primarily a backup center in the NBA. Like I said, he's not even in the, he's literally barely in the NBA, guys. He hasn't won an All-Star. I didn't know he won a championship, but he was a part of the 2024 Celtics when they won that NBA championship. I did not know that, so I apologize for saying he didn't win a championship. But he didn't play a pivotal role in that championship, so who cares, okay? Kornet had 2 stints in Boston, and he recently moved on to his 6th NBA team, the San Antonio Spurs, this past offseason. San Antonio signed him to a 4-year, $40 million deal. Wow, that's a good deal for a player like him, to back up the superstar Victor Wembanyama. He has appeared in 54 games this season, making 22 starts. The Celtics will pay Kornet and the Spurs a visit on Tuesday night to San Antonio. The game will be televised on NBC at 8 p.m. Both teams are in the second place in their respective conferences. The Celtics have won 8 of their last 10 games. San Antonio has won 9 of its last 10 games. So, yeah, man. Listen, bro, I get the narrative. I know the NBA is about family, bro. But like I said, bro, Atlanta is a city that, has culture. And going to Magic City and having some chicken wings and having some drinks and watching TV and, enjoying the beautiful women in there, bro, I don't see a problem with it, bro. I just hate the fact that people try to force their ideas on other people, right? Not everybody is a fan of hip hop. Not everybody's a fan of country music, but we should be able to respect what people like to do and what people like to do in their fun time. And I just feel like this is a situation where Luke Kornet is trying to force everybody to think how he thinks on the situation, and the NBA gave into it, man. This is what my Republican brothers would call woke, even though that's not what woke really means. But this was woke, bro. I don't appreciate this. I really don't. Luke Kornet, you're woke in a bad way, okay? So with that being said, it's your boy Days954, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. Am I tripping? Did the NBA make the right decision canceling Magic City night? Let me know in the comment section. I'm out.